Hi everyone, it's BDevine, and I hope this finds you happy and well. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you've been enjoying the monthly forecast for everybody. And also, if you do have some ideas for some different types of readings, romance readings, singles readings, couples readings, whatever it is that you feel that you would like, let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate. So today I just felt like seeing what the energy was for everybody using the Conscious Spirit deck. And I'm also going to do a couple of cards for the near future coming up with the Ellen Duggan deck as well. So don't forget you can receive your own personal reading from me, mentoring, and the reading for next year as well. Okay, let's go with the Conscious Spirit deck. All right, so I'm just shuffling these cards. Okay, I hope you can hear me clearly. All right. All right, let's have a look what we got. So we have the energy of nature spirits. Awesome. I respect all of nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on Earth. So you may be called to be doing a lot of environmental work or being outside a lot more and just feeling a lot more grounded when you're outside. I know I certainly do. And actually yesterday we witnessed a prairie falcon right next to us, which is really unusual. It's very spotty looking, and it just sort of flew off of a branch from a tree really close to us, like right next to our heads, Bobby and I. And also I found a crystal point on the surface of the ground as well, which was self-healed, a clear crystal point. So it's interesting in nature, like you wouldn't see all that stuff if you don't go out in nature. You wouldn't see, something like a prairie falcon or the hawk family that we have had hanging around us as well, and squirrels and all this kind of stuff. So there's messages coming for you from nature, and it's going to be up to you guys to start recognizing them. Maybe really going out of your way to spend time outside. And I know it can be cold and sometimes it can be difficult, but just finding a quiet spot somewhere or going for a drive somewhere and finding a quiet spot is what's needed, because you're going to get a lot of messages and information in that way. And it also helps to cleanse and clear your energy field and bring you into clear mind, clear heart. Sort of direction starts happening. You probably get the best ideas when you're outside as well. And nature spirits want to work with you. It helps to create your abundance also. So this card is really, really important for us all. So let's see what else we have. I feel like I need to do another one of these now. Okay. Balance. Okay, so it says, I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. And we have the negative and the positive, or the light and the dark, or whatever it is. Now, even when we're working with dragons, say for example, so if you haven't had my dragon energy lesson yet, let me know and I can send it to you. The idea is that the light and the darkness work together with the dragons, and the darkness just means like having an awareness of negative energy and to balance the light. So without sort of darkness or darker energies with dragons, for example, we can't always see what's around us. And some people go through life where they're feeling all over the place, they're feeling unsettled, feeling like you can't sleep, you can't think straight, you can't do things, you feel all out of balance, you're trying to get support from the divine, you don't feel like you're getting through, you're feeling blocked and heavy and all of these things. And there's a balance missing. There's trauma pockets that are happening to people as well. And, they can just hit whenever they feel like it. So you firstly have to start to bring yourself back into empowerment. If you're feeling out of balance, the dragons do help you to get yourself balanced, clear away anything in your way for sure, and shore up your confidence and faith and support. The angels bring the unconditional love. Your spirit guides, they guide your spirit. You are getting support, but while you're feeling all over the place, or maybe you're suffering from PTSD as well, this is something that, all of these different types of traumatic energies, otherworldly energies, where you're feeling like you're being attacked from all over the place, you need to reach out, because you can't face some of these things alone. So in this energy here, it's talking about embracing that there is something going on, embracing that there is, sometimes things that are opposing you and it's not your imagination. I feel that that's important to let you guys know that you may be feeling heaviness and it's not your imagination. You may be feeling unsteady and this is not your imagination either. There's energy imbalances, and possibly you've been feeling unstable for a long time where the rug's been ripped out from underneath you, or somebody that you completely trusted completely does the opposite and it's out of nowhere. Okay, so remember, if you need help with anything like this, that you need to come forward, okay? And this can be the biggest change that you make in your life. But also remember that as you embrace yourself, you empower yourself. And that's where you need to be. Because even negative energies, they can't do anything while you're completely strong. Do you know what I mean? While you empower yourself, they can't get a hold. It's too hard. It's too much of an effort. They'd rather go to some kind of energy that's easier, right? So reach out. Don't sit on your feelings, your emotions, your fears, your worries, or your concerns. Reach out, okay? And also embrace it, like admit it to yourself, all right? So that's interesting. Okay. And also we have, I'm just going to do a couple of little cards here just to see what else is coming forward. What other messages for us? Real quick. Okay, so here we go here. The card of the Five of Swords. So this is you. Here, this energy here is you. And this is all the thoughts and feelings that you have that are pointing towards you. Okay, it may be that you're blaming yourself for situations. It may be that there's nothing that you can do to change those situations. You may be feeling helpless. You may feel like you're being picked on in every direction. You may feel like other people don't understand you completely. You may feel like there's some kind of upset or discord between you and somebody else, and you just feel like everything is your fault. Okay, maybe that was the way. Maybe you're getting past this. This is another side of the coin. Maybe you're getting past these thoughts and feelings, and yet there's something that still triggers some emotion within you sometimes, as you're going through your healing as well. Okay, so the biggest thing is that negative energy likes to turn us against ourselves on an emotional level, whether that's a narcissist that you know, or someone who's really been nasty to you throughout your life, or bully energy, or even just negative energy in general. It likes to make us feel emotionally guilty or emotionally bad, or feel like we don't know which way to go, etc. And that's all just to trick you. Okay, so don't let that happen. Bring yourself back into empowerment, and that is the key for all of your spiritual work as well. Okay, what else have we got with this? Excellent. Okay. So we have the energy of the Four of Wands, which shows your triumph. Okay, it shows your success in what you're trying to do. It shows happy, harmony, house energy as well. So if you've been worried about your house energy, connect with your house more, change some things around, sage everything out, put stones in the corners of the house, do everything to uplift the energy of your home. And things will begin to shift with you as well. Some of you are going through a change. Some of you have had deeper healing. Some of you are moving into a completely brand new cycle. And this is showing rewards for your efforts. And also the energy of loved ones surrounding you in many different ways, whatever that means for you, which is awesome. So this is coming up. Gets-togethers and eating. And finally, okay. And then finally you get to the Magician, where your energy is manifesting things really easily. No matter what's coming up, that you're able to, again, empower yourself, clear the way forward, bring things powerfully and manifest things into your life. You may be forgetting your own strengths. You may have given in to some kind of otherworldly energy. You may be feeling overwhelmed or have been in the past. And this is just showing that you can easily break through to the other side and bring yourself more than you can imagine with your own strength and your own confidence and your own ability to manifest things. You also are very intuitive. You also have a lot of abilities that are yet to, you're yet to accept in your life. You may be, again, like we were talking about before, you may have been feeling blocked. Okay, but when the Magician energy comes forward, it's like you are free. And that's where you need to be, right? There could also be someone who's coming forward to help assist you with your abilities and with your strengths. Okay, so if someone does come forward wanting to help you, don't ignore it. It's like, reaching out the lifeboat and you're like, oh no, that's okay, I'm waiting for the right thing to come forward, or, for God himself to come forward and save me, and God was trying to throw you a life jacket, you know what I mean? So when help comes forward, just make sure that you're grateful and accept the help, to be able to get you out of whatever it is that you've been in. And just remember that the higher that you go in your vibration, sometimes the more the negative will try to stop you as well, so make sure that you're cleansing and clearing, declaring your abilities, empowering yourself so that you can move forward. And that way, it's like nothing's going to bother you anyway, right? The path is going to be clear, and that's what you need. So just remember that Spirit is always working with you. The divine energy is always working with you and through you. And accept this and allow it to help assist you through any negative or dark spots of your life. Okay? And you're going to come out the other side so much stronger than you can imagine, and so much more capable than what you might be able to see right now. Okay? Know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. All right? Okay, so interesting energy for us all. This was just a real quick reading for everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget just to let me know what you would like what kind of readings you guys like. I've got all different types to come, and I'm also going live really soon, so stay tuned. Make sure that you're checking the community tab, because that's where I post all the live shows, and plus all my social media at Devine Miracles. Check that out too. And until the next time, many blessings. Bye for now. Bye.